Hi, welcome to another video by Archangel Raphael. So my name's Jabeen and I'm a channel of Archangel Raphael, and this particular video is about birth trauma. So Archangel Raphael's going to speak about birth trauma first of all, and after that there's going to be a clearing for birth trauma. So I'm going to let him come in and speak. I would like you to know that this particular video is not a replacement for going to a birth trauma specialist, but it is a way in. It is something that you are able to use to help yourselves be more free and clear of birth trauma. And then, with the aid of a specialist, you are able to go deeper and clear it on deeper levels of your being. What I would like you to say, to know, is that energy work is very much the start of clearing things from your physical body. Because when you work with energy, what you are in fact doing is clearing pathways so that you are able to then find the physical impact something has had on you. When there is a lot of energy in the way of being able to fully see things clearly on the earth plane, what tends to happen is that you have experiences in life, but you are not able to fully understand why you are having them. But as soon as energy is cleared, things are seen more easily, and then you are able to find the right solutions for yourselves. So what I will say is treat this video as a way in, a way of working with birth trauma. And for some of you, it may be enough to simply do these clearings. However, for others who do have severe birth trauma, I will say go and see a specialist. Get real help with it on a much deeper level. People who are working with birth trauma as what they do, as what they are qualified to do. What I will do now is give you a brief explanation into what birth trauma is and the way it may be affecting you in your day-to-day life. Birth trauma is when you have been, in one way or another, unable to fully incarnate in a way where your spirit has been unable to fully enter your body because something has got in the way. It can be created because what has happened is that there have been a lot of interferences around at the time when your spirit was trying to come in. It may happen because something in your mother's energy was not right and you were not able to fully come in. Or it may happen because something else has happened, that you have been shocked by something, by a loud noise, by a jerking movement, by something that was not right. I also see that a lot of birth trauma happens after birth itself, so you may come out of your mother, but then what happens is that you are in one way or another jerked out of your body again, because there is something that is not right around you. Or it may even happen that you are kept isolated from others, and then a part of your spirit leaves because you do not feel you have what you need around you. Birth trauma is really a mixture of what actually happens during the actual birth process and what happens straight afterwards as well. Because when you are being born, it is a process of actually entering the world. And when you take your first breath, you are literally coming into your body fully. However, it is also a very delicate time, so if energies are not right, then parts of you may leave. Remember that it is not so much about what people's intentions were, Because normally people do have good intent when someone is giving birth. They want to help, and the mother herself wants it to go smoothly. But it is about the conditions, it is about what is in the environment, it is about the trauma of the people around and how it affects the birthing process. It is also about things which are totally out of control in terms of people and what they can control. So sometimes people are born in difficult circumstances because perhaps there is a war going on around them, or they are perhaps giving birth in a place they did not expect to. Remember that giving birth is not an easy process unless you have the right conditions around you and you are in a good state. Giving birth is very difficult when conditions do not favour it, and so it is inevitable that there are lots of people with birth trauma. But it does not mean it cannot be cleared. It does not mean you are stuck with it for life. Because one of the beautiful things about working with the light of oneness and working with healing energies is that everything can be reversed. Everything can be healed in time. That is all. When you are ready, I would like you to be present, and what I would like to do now is clear you as much as I can from the realm I am in. So I am not going to say that this is a complete healing on every level, but I will do what I can from my realm. May the light that is within you and around you fully support this process. And in this moment, I would like to invite in many angels of healing, particularly the ones which are concerned with the birthing process, to come in now and to work on all of you, to clear away any distortions in you that come from the birthing process. I would also like them to come and give you what you did not receive, what you really needed once you were born, in the first few hours, the first few days and weeks of you being here. And finally, I would like them to really be aware of what is going on in you, and if you need expert help, to guide you to the right practitioners to do more work with. May this be done. Amen. I would like you to know that this is complete. I would like to share with you that when you do this process multiple times, you are able to be worked on deeper levels. And for some of you, it is enough to do these clearings. And for others, you do need to go and see an expert. That is all. Yeah, so thank you very much for listening to this video and hope you benefited from it. And please let me know in the comments below any thoughts, feelings, experiences. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you feel someone you know may benefit from this video, then please consider sharing it with them. Yeah, and if anyone wishes to support this channel, in the description below there's a link where you can donate. Thank you very much for listening.